is up, you guys? So today, if you can't already tell by the title, today I am talking about drama camp, which if you guys don't know, I went to drama camp, which was super fun and amazing. You guys can click over here to go and see the video of drama camp that I made. It was only a short one, but it does pretty much explain the experience in like 30 seconds. So today I am going to be telling you about my experience at drama camp and how much I enjoyed it, the people that I met, and what we do at drama camp. For anyone that doesn't know, drama camp is a camp basically over the course of 3 days, I think, 3 or 4 days, where we get to learn about drama stuff, we get to do drama workshops, we get to play drama games, and we get to meet fellow drama students from all over Sydney. So on the first night, I wore my Wild t-shirt because duh, I love Troye Sivan, and all the people being drama kids, half of them probably knew who Troye Sivan are, and I did get quite a few people go, oh my god, you know Troye Sivan? And then I hugged them and I went, I love Troye, you love Troye, we're basically best friends now. So on the first night, I got to meet up with some people from the Stay Moist group, who are the people who were at last year's camp. Stay Moist is sort of like our inside joke. And I got to see Talia, Liam, and Seth, which was amazing. When I saw Liam, I literally just... He used to be like this small bean with like this high-pitched voice, and then he hit puberty and I cried a little bit because he got tall and his voice broke. And I also got to hug Seth, who, may I just add, is the best hugger in the entire world. I love Seth so much. And I also got to see Talia, whose makeup skills have gotten so much better. Like, her makeup skills were goals like last year, but this year they were like even better, and I was like, girl, hi. So I got to meet up with those people, which was super awesome and super fun and super amazing. And I also got to meet my cabin roommate people, who consisted of Ruby, Bonnie, who goes to my school, who you guys probably know from some of my vlogs, Rebecca, Tallulah, Sarah, someone who I forgot her name. There was just a lot of people in my cabin who I really enjoyed spending nights with, and it was actually pretty awesome. We kind of ate Sour Patch Kids together. It was great. We also ate Boost bars. We got to chill and hang out, and that was my room 20 squad, which room 20, cabin 20, is so far up because it's like on a hill and there's so many stairs, so I got such a workout. And also they fed us supper on the first night, which is like, it's generally like cookies or like cupcakes, like unhealthy food that you have after dinner, which was quite pleasant. I enjoyed it. I love food, so of course I enjoyed it. And that was the first night. The second day, we found out who was in our groups. So we got into our workshop groups and we visited a few workshops, including Doyley's workshop, which was, oh my god, so useful. We learned a lot about characterization in quite a few of the workshops. We also learned about script interpretation, which is completely like so useful. Like, everything that I learned there will stay in my head for the rest of my life that I'm doing drama, because it is such useful stuff and such interesting things to learn about. And along with that, I also got to meet some new people like in my group, notice how good of actors they are. There were so many people there that were such good actors and actresses. And also on the first day, we got like this little bottle that says unitingvenues.org, which is a place that it was held at. It was the Namaru Conference Center. If you've been on my Instagram, you can see how many pictures I was posting there. And so that was like really good that like they gave us water bottles, because we also got the same ones last year. I'll have to find my old one. I know that I have it somewhere in my room. And every breakfast and lunch and morning tea, afternoon tea, supper, dinner, all of our 6 meals, they fed us 6 times a day. That's crazy. I sat with like the same squad, and it was like actual squad goals. I'll insert a clip here. So basically the thing for this year's drama squad was giggles, which was amazing. Like giggles, anyone who's watching my video right now, giggles. I love you guys and I miss you all. So on the first day, this might have been the second day, we also had a performance group. And in my performance group, I was working with 2 people who live extremely close to me. I was working with Sam, Lanika, Annabelle, Jessie, and Rowan. So these people were so cool and so good to work with, and 2 of them, I don't know about the others, but 2 of them go to a performing arts high school that is extremely close to me, which is extremely cool, and I really want to talk to them. And also Rowan goes to school with like a couple of the people who were there last year, so that was really cool, and I was just like, hey, sup. So we did our performance about lies, and it was actually really fun because we did a lot of soundscapes as well, which if you don't know what a soundscape is, it's where everyone makes like sort of a noise and it all comes together and it looks really well. I just want to talk about this because this was like my most proud moment in like the history of my life. There was this one part where we did a soundscape where like everyone everyone else was asking, what's wrong? Mummy, what's wrong? Daddy, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? And so they all had it really dramatic, and I had to be just like standing there just like twitching. I got to yell out, she's got cancer! Which, it's so weird that I say that with like a massive smile on my face, but it was like my moment. It was like, this is my moment, which sounds really dumb that like I'm so excited and like proud about that. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging. It was just like I've never had like awesome part where I get to like be like, yeah, woo! I got to have that little part, and I thought it was really fun and really cool. And I just loved working with these people so much because they did actually teach me so much, and like they had some really good ideas, and they're so smart and intelligent and like so talented, and I really do hope that all of those people get to go so far in life. And of course, the last night was the night that I cried so much. I cried like a lot because I was so sad. Also on the last night, Andre and Akil came, which was awesome because they were from last year's drama camp. I hadn't seen them in almost a year at the time. It was really awesome to see them, even if I did only see them briefly, and I did get a picture with them, which was awesome. These are the shirts that they gave us. Woo! It says Arts Alive Drama Camp 2016, and then it's got like the little education public schools just to show that we're owned by the government, you know how it is. And it was just like a really fun time and a really fun experience, and I know that I could go on for years about all the inside jokes and about how much fun I had. I'm just gonna leave it there. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you've ever been to a drama camp, let me know in the comments down below, or if you've ever been to any camp, let me know. And what was it like at your camp? Make sure you subscribe down below because I have new videos every single Sunday, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye. I reach out and touch